summer movie season mainly filled with superheroes and giant robots, the filmmakers behind Now You See Me come in with their tale about magicians who essentially rob a bank. The movie may not have any giant robots, but it's just as dumb as any movie with them. Now You See Me stars Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Isla Fisher, and Dave Franco as a group of magicians who are putting up all of these shows, one of which that involves the bank robbery, catches the attention of the FBI and Interpol, and they basically go after the magicians to just figure out what's going on here. Mark Ruffalo and Melanie Laurent play the two main agents who are going after the team, and to be honest, they're really the stars of this movie because in retrospect, the magicians just don't have all that much screen time once the movie really gets going. One of the issues with the movie is that you're really not sure who to root for because you can't always tell who the movie wants to focus on. Like, the magicians do not develop as characters at all, period. Jesse Eisenberg is a dick at the start of the movie. He's still a dick at the end of the movie. I guess you can say you're supposed to root for Mark Ruffalo, but there are times where you sympathize with him, and then there are other times he's just being a dick, and then there are other times where the guy's just flat out doing an Elmer Fudd impersonation. Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine round out the cast. They interact with the proceedings, but you're not entirely sure whose side they're on. And the movie is just a practice in dumb fun. Like, you get some cool magic tricks, some chase scenes with the FBI, and at one point, you get a magic fist fight. I really wanted to enjoy this movie more than I did, but it just never really engaged me. In fact, I really didn't even like the first third of the movie that much because the camera would not stop moving. Every shot was always rotating around something, and then for the chase scenes, they had to do the handheld shaky cam, which was really hurting my eyes. Like, I'm normally the guy that likes shaky cam, but this was just, I couldn't get behind this. But the movie's biggest offense is its final twist. Like, I've seen twists that didn't make sense, but the twist in this movie manages to contradict most of the movie. And I don't know how anyone involved with this didn't stop and say, and go, wait, that's stupid. Maybe we should rewrite this. Like, I don't know how anyone's supposed to watch this movie again knowing what the twist is and then not just go, wait, this doesn't make any sense. Like, the twist doesn't make the movie unwatchable, it's just bad from a storytelling standpoint. But to the movie's credit, when I really did think about it, some aspects of it were foreshadowed, just not enough to cover up some of the plot holes that the twist leaves. I'll give the movie points for its performances. I thought everyone was pretty solid in this. But Now You See Me is just as big and dumb as your standard summer movie, for better or for worse. I didn't hate it, but I can't recommend that anyone go see this in theaters. And if you like this review and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Tell me what you thought of the movie. Did you like the twist? Were you able to go along more with it than I was able to? Let me know. And I'm going to plug something. I was on this podcast 2 weeks ago called 18 and Balding. It's something that this kid on my campus does, and he had me on, and then we kind of just came on, talked about some stuff, and then the conversation kind of turned to movies. We talked about plot twists, some of my favorite movies of last year, some of the worst movies of last year. It was pretty fun. I'll put a link in the description, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, please check it out.